Hello and welcome to the show. We are here on GTA 5 today with a rather entertaining little race. This one is quite bonkers, I think, is probably the best way to describe it. I don't actually know if we can get to where I wanted to go down here. Well, we're going to follow that car over there. So, this race is designed to do something a little bit odd. It's not guaranteed to work properly, but it is designed, as you will see with this car ahead, to have vehicles launch themselves, AI cars launch themselves onto the racetrack, as we've just seen with a bus. So as the race goes on, more and more vehicles spawn around and fill the track. Christ! Hello! I'd say it's working. We are about to go racing. 1 minute mark is where we're supposed to go racing. We were launching vehicles around. It is officially the worst start we might have ever... But you know what? Considering what we were doing, we've actually got everybody going relatively nicely in all of this. Yeah, it works, but not consistently. The AI are a little bit weird with how they spawn in and how they act with this. So it is gonna... They are gonna fire cars at us. It is gonna play a part around here. It just might not be quite as much as you'd ideally want to see. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's just the worst placing for everything. Not much could have been done with that. Whoa! There they go. They've actually got a bit too far in all of this. We've fallen quite a long way back. Now, the actual track here, if we ignore the cars soaring through the air with the greatest of ease, is just random explosions going on. Oh, there's one just falling across. Actually, not a bad position. Oh, good God. Okay, I take it back. Apparently, they're going to get more of the way than I thought. Christ. I was not prepared for that. I was going to say, if we take away the cars flying through the air, it's actually quite a fun little circuit. It's a straightforward track, on the most part, to drive around. No massive braking zones, nothing too crazy. But it is just a generally nice track to drive around. As I said, it's quite a short lap. We're into about a minute. And that's on a bad lap. We can probably do about 45 seconds, probably. We'll see. It depends on what debris we get, what actual... wheel-to-wheel battling we get. We have a lot of work to be doing. Now, with the raining of cars, the frame rate actually doesn't really like this track either, I should point out. It will get worse as the race goes on. Sorry about that. Debris showering down around us. Yeah, I've lost my train of thought massively thinking about explosions, crashes, and frame rate issues. Track's good to race around, a little bit difficult to overtake, not the most efficient with catch-up and slipstream and whatnot. A little bit difficult actually to recover from too far back. We are going to have a tough time to get a good result perhaps from here. We're going to do our best though. Oh, the other thing I was going to say, yes, the track, it does evolve with the debris. You know, more and more cars get dumped onto the circuit. They do make the track a bit different. It is possible. So in tests we saw, it is possible. Sometimes the AIs actually get launched onto the track and then drive around a bit. Rare, but can happen. We may see that. So got to watch out for that. There's an exploded G-Wagon. There's a few G-Wagons around the place. It actually calmed down. Ooh. What the hell? That just like bobbled sideways for no good reason. That's very odd. Frame rate's actually having a horrible, horrible time. I hope when I render this out it might actually be a little bit better. Oh, there we go. I said about it being a bit rare, but now we have got an AI car. Where are you going, buddy? I don't know. Yeah, hopefully it'll render out to be a little bit smoother. Ooh, that's a car in trouble. That looked like a... might have been a laggy spike, lag spike or something. We're up to 11th. We're not really making much progress forward. Oh, I think I know what's happened. I think my rear suspension's balked, and we are having horrible, unfun times. Oh, I just saw something. I thought I saw something dive into the middle of the group of cars. Sadly, not quite. We need some chaos going on. If we're gonna recover, if we're gonna get anywhere, we need some more chaos to befall vehicles. There's an Infernus has been added to this group. I'm desperately trying to catch up to the cars ahead. That, I mean, it's a really fun battle going on up at the front. It's annoying for us in that we got really unlucky at the start of that race between having to dodge a car that got itself in trouble and getting it exploding. We've probably got the worst luck of anybody in terms of the AI car collisions here. Can't really get much. Well, I guess unless it had actually exploded my car completely, probably couldn't get much worse, really. So there is that. Which not able to catch up to that pink vehicle ahead, which is disappointing. We've got a few laps, but I don't quite know what happened, how they got so spread out up ahead of us. Oh, someone's pointing the wrong way. That's not what you wanted, was it? I'll take that 10th place away. Thank you very much. Oh, someone's cleared the G-Wagon out of the way. Actually, a whole bunch of stuff's cleared. May it despawned? I don't know, maybe. don't quite know how the despawning works, if I'm honest with you, when it comes to traffic cars in these. We don't really know because it's a little bit of a weird thing. Oh, it's a 9th. Maybe someone must have to fall off and got reset along the way. I think that might be the case. Oh, incoming Infernus. Actually a pretty good flight path for that car. Where has it ended up? I'm not sure. There's a lot of upside down exploded cars there. Yeah, this little stretch does tend to get covered in debris a bit. It's just where they tend to go. There's a Hummer clonking into the wall. That is actually still driving. Someone's going to get taken out by a car still driving around. Like, it's one of those you can just sense at some point. Might be me, might not be me. At some point I can sense that lead group there is going to have a really bad time. I've got to stop trying to curb boost with my broken Park Ranger because it doesn't work. Oh, and we've got a bit of assistance sideways through all of that. We're going to go side by side now for 9th position here. Yeah, running the curb. So curb boosting does get you faster. However, in mine it's so broken it actually runs the risk of just having a crash. Pretty much. There's no other way about it. It's just we'll have a crash. So, ooh. I don't know if we got hit there or whether we just bobbled the curb. My vehicle is very poorly and very unhappy about a lot of this. This is not a place to be too wide. Oh, well, we were fine going too wide through there if the pink car hadn't hit the wall. The pink car hit the wall and pinged into me. I got no real go in this at all. It's not going particularly well to plan here, if I am perfectly honest with you. It's all got a little bit... Well, it's got about as pear-shaped as my rear left suspension. What the hell? Oh, that's just like a marker or something. This exploded. We definitely need a little bit more chaos. As I said, if the AIs were more... Where the game spawned in AI cars was a little more consistent, you could make something quite ridiculously wacky out of this. Sadly, they're a little bit weird. Funnily enough, I don't think the creator was ever quite... I don't know what they envisioned when they thought let's add the creator into GTA 5. I just don't know whether this was what they had envisioned. My car is so broke. That explosion really, really did a number on my vehicle. That's also not helped it. Yeah, my car is just like bobbling sideways randomly. I have a feeling... Oh! Stop throwing cars at me! Throw cars at someone else! You've already crippled my vehicle in this one. I feel like... I feel like we got kind of screwed early on in this and we've tried our very best to recover. Please tell me that was at least a yellow Park Ranger that slid off. It was! Oh, come on! Oh, I'm not even going to get close enough to overtake. Yeah, I feel like things went badly wrong for us in this, and they've not really improved much as time has gone on. We've just got gradually more and more broken, worse and worse lap speed. There's only one more time around. One more lap of suffering for us in the Park Ranger. If we can not spin, that would be good. Yeah, it's so poorly, my vehicle. Oh, there's still some more vehicles being chucked around. A better lap this time out, which is something at least. One more time around. Can we have a look? If we can get in a slipstream, there's always a chance. As I said, overtaking is difficult here. It's a quick circuit. There's not very many braking zones going on. Oh, thank you, AI. Thank you for that. You've given me a shot at 11th. Maybe 10th even if we can get it really well through here. Oh no, there's an AI car on the course. Where is it going to go? I don't know. I feel like the AI have very much been... They've wanted to be in video. They have been targeting the orange car, or at least the vehicles around the orange car. I don't know what's happened to the rest of the field. We've not really seen much. We've been a bit too far back to see anything that's gone on in this. It's been fun. I think this has been the least competitive I've been in a race for a very long time, but it has... Oh, no! No! Oh, well, we murdered Brazen anyway. Well, this has not gone well. As I said, this is the least competitive we've been in a race. It has been entertaining, at least. Bugger. And all that. Yeah, that didn't go at all according to any sort of plan for me, but... it was a thing. Very much so. So... for the second race, what better vehicle to run around this circuit than a taco van? Of course, this is the best sort of racing... Thank you, camera. The best sort of racing vehicle. I'm a little bit scared, I'm not going to lie, into what might happen in this race. We are at least slightly better positioned for the start. Hopefully, we can have good fun. Hopefully, we don't get exploded on lap 1. And with any luck... we'll actually be involved in battle. I mean, we were going to be involved in battles last time. Just it was more battles against environment and or my own broken car. So far, relatively calm. As I say that, I'm waiting for like a torpedo from a random launched AI car. Now one of the reasons why we don't necessarily see the AIs always acting as wacky as you expect, they interact oddly with the props. I don't quite know what it is, but every so often they don't really interact with them properly. And oh, there goes one. Also, coming out of the tunnel down here, for whatever reason, they want to do a U-turn rather than like drive forward, so they kind of start turning as they hit the speed. It gets a little bit weird, basically. Yeah, as you can see down there, like sometimes they interact with them, sometimes they don't. I think it's to do with how close players are, but it's a little bit odd, really. Oh, I can't even see where the bowling ball. I was trying to not take out the bowling ball, but I couldn't see where it was. Yeah, we're going to find cars on the track at random points. It has been a lot calmer a first lap. Oh, there's going to be a pass to the inside. Go on down there. We're going to stick it around the outside. We're actually going to hold on to that. I think it will be on the inside for the next corner. And it was a good attempt. We defended. What the hell was that flying through the air? I saw something. It looked like a truck. Please don't fire a truck at me. If you screw me over, game, with a truck fired at my taco van on the last lap, I'm going to be really sad. Please don't do that. This handles so much better than that broken Park Ranger did. Look at this. We've got grip. It's consistent. I know what it's going to do when I get to a corner. It's quite nice, really. Nope. I love it. Even if it doesn't quite work as expected, just turning there to see random vehicle miles into the air. Something has exploded and fallen on the track. Oh, I see a shadow flying around. That's a 9F. It's going to make an appearance on the racetrack at some point. I don't really want to bump into the bowling ball, so we're going to go through there. Now we've got 2 wide, a bit of bump draft going on. Well, kind of a bit of bump draft going on. With 3 wide actually now down towards turn 1. We're going to stick it around the outside. The outside worked for me last time around, so, you know, I'm going to try and keep that momentum. I think maybe there's a little bit of the curb boost. Maybe just we need to get the momentum. We're both going to get slipstream off the leader now. We kind of both go either side. It's okay. It's going to be on the inside for the hairpin. What kind of hairpin? One of the tighter corners. Oh, leader actually bumped the wall, and we all got checked up. Vehicle behind me also got screwed. Someone further back shot through the gap. We're now... Oh, I'm really sorry. There's a bit of a panic when I thought I was going to fall off. Understandable. We didn't nudge them out. It cost them a little bit of time, but we didn't actually put them off the map, so it is all good. I don't really want to be on this tight line, but I also don't want to get overtaken. So we will defend as best we can. Yeah, it's definitely been a lot less chaos. It's quite random as to how much chaos you get around this circuit. It's going to be line of taco vans going on. There was a 9F somewhere around here. I got no speed off the corner. Got no draft from anybody. We're going to lose another position. We're going to fall to 5th. Actually got no draft at all. Oh, well, that's got a bit wrong. Well, we're getting really pushed into this. I'm very sorry to the vehicle ahead of me. We got nudged through there. Oh. And someone got stuck on the concrete. It's all got a bit messy in the taco vans at the moment. There's no speed anywhere. Jeep's just launched it onto the track. Oh, another car actually. A couple of vehicles have just got launched onto the circuit there. It's now 3 wide. It's now 2 by 2 by 3. This is definitely perfectly safe. And everything. There's no way this is going to go horrifically wrong. Someone's always fallen off on the inside. Well done. There. We're still sneaking our way through. There's a little bit of a sneaky pass. We've got it back up to 6th again. Taco Van, we've done this racing before with these. It's actually quite good. The leaders have got connected and understeered off towards a wall. We're going to get a good run on the exit here. There's a big traffic jam going on below us. Come on, use the boost pads. Use the boost pads. We want more flying cars. We want more chaos. We want more destruction. There is enough speed, enough of a gap through there. We're fine. We're 2 by 2. We're going to get a push from... I can't even see where anything is. It's just this frantic scrabble trying to get the camera under control through all of that. Oh, someone's put a bowling ball on the apex. Oh, well, it's lagged and done some weird things. I don't really know what's gone on there. We're going to get in the draft, and I mean, not really got much I can do here at the moment. We can kind of push the vehicle ahead of me. We're going to try and like push our lane forward a little bit. If that's at all possible. We're going to again, I couldn't quite turn underneath, try and make it 3 wide. Although if I could, I don't think I would have wanted to. I don't think it would have really worked. We're going to be stuck through here, although we can just do this little sneaky duck below there. Come on, get some draft off the vehicle ahead, please. We need that if we're going to hold on to 4th. It's almost 3 wide for the lead again through here. They are 3 wide now. Mid-corner. I'm going to try to make it 4 wide. Oh, flying car. Where's that going to come down? I think that's going to miss all of us, thankfully. I don't even know which way it was going, actually. Oh, there's a flying taco van. Oh, that's not a place you want to be 3 wide there, is it? Not really. Bowling ball got one of them. Oh, the camera's horrible through there. 4 wide? Maybe we make it 4 wide down here? Not quite. Oh, there's a massive run on the outside. Huge runs going on there. It's a lot of taco vans for the lead of the race. This is motorsport. This is the motorsport you want to watch right here. Who needs ovals for pack racing? Apparently we can do it with taco vans with the odd chance of a flying car. I'm going to be on the outside for the hairpin, which is not good. Not on the outside of a 3 wide. Hey! There's a taco van coming in. I think so. Possibly someone who's had a bad race is trying to encourage the AIs, is by trying to sort of sit around by the boost pads, is trying to get the AIs to interact with the props properly, to make a little bit more chaos, because they're not actually doing much this race. The good thing is, at least we're making an exciting race for us, while struggling, or the AI cars aren't enjoying the fun as much this time around, aren't enjoying the jumps. I've got a really good run, we're going to have nowhere to go with it, are we? We're going to be on the outside of a 3 wide for second, and that's not... 3 wide for first is okay, but 3 wide for second is not always so helpful. Oh! There's a car has actually just launched itself into the middle of the pack. Where's it going? No! It was good. It could have gone either way. That could have gone either forward or backwards, and I had to guess, and I guessed wrong, and we got spun. Ah! Oh! Good God! Bumpy got murdered beside us. Oh, the race has all gone wrong. The game has just hated me today. What did I ever do to you, GTA? What have we ever done? Why have you disliked me so in this? It was all going so well. I mean, if that car had gone forward, I guess maybe I should have gone... I say maybe I should have gone with the pack, but where I was positioned, I don't really feel like I had much of an option there. It was just a case of... Whoa, hello. They're starting to spawn in a bit better. Yeah, I don't really feel like I had many places to go there. They could have so easily have just driven forward. I wasn't to know which way it was going to head, so... Yeah, that's unlucky. I mean, the GTA gods have decreed that this is not going to be my race, it would seem. We did at least witness Bumpy get completely and utterly eviscerated by some poor AI car. So, you know, it could have been worse for us. Whoop, that thing's just launched. We're up to 10th again. I mean, it's not quite gone to plan, really, this. And we're not as broken as last time, which is an improvement, I guess. There is a chance. There's a meowing cat going on as well. Hello, Eve. Are you here to cheer us on? Maybe? Are you here to cheer the AI car? I feel like Eve is more of a supporter of the flying, raining death from the AI cars, if I am honest. Here. Oh, that's glitched. That's gone to the moon. I don't know when that's going to come back down again. Probably miss all of us, if I'm honest with you. Is that a Phoenix? A drivable Phoenix? It looks like it. Whoa, comet! Oh, is that someone else who's got stuck? Maybe? Oh, disconnected. Ah. I was going to say, that's a weird place. There's some lag going on. I think an AI car may have fired into that group. Something certainly went on because they're all bunched up now that weren't bunched, or they were not as close to me as they are now. Sadly, while we have actually not done too badly... Oh! Go on, get somebody. Just slow somebody down for me. Not quite. It was close. A good effort. That's exploded alongside us. Yeah, the chaos came at the end of the race. Liam is going to take victory from this guy. A car blew up above us. Christ, I was lucky there. There's another one I saw flying somewhere through all the gap over that. It's going to be a 9th place. What a mad, ridiculous, stupid race. I love it. That's fantastic fun. Yeah, Brazen was managing to get the AIs to take the jump. We got fastest lap. I think that was on the final lap. I did feel like we had a good lap actually in that one. Oh, the luck was not with us today, but the entertainment value was quite high. The entertainment value was quite high in that one. Well, there we go. That is going to be it for this video. A very big thank you to Pone for building this wonderfully wacky circuit. And of course, thank you all very much for watching. Until next time, goodbye.